Trash. This is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you'll be up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. So today is Monday, midday. Happy Monday, fun day. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's going to be a quick unboxing, hopefully, in comparison or versus battle. First, shout out to all the Day One YouTube subscribers. Click the notification bell if you haven't. That way you'll have an alert whenever we upload new content. And real briefly, we'll go over some of the releases. So it's Thanksgiving week, Turkey Day, a day to give thanks, and Black Friday. But in the sneaker world, the game doesn't stop. We have the anticipated release of the Jordan 4 Black Cats, a retro with some OG treatment this time. All right, so this will be the third time they'll be retro. And the last time was like 2018-ish. And we know how the story goes. They released, set, and then skyrocketed. So comment below if you have your raffles in, or you have them on your Christmas list. All right, Nike Air on the back, Black Cats. And after that, we're gonna skip a few weeks to the Gammas. Those are the two, the retros, the Gamma 11s. There's been several other Jordan 11s releasing, along with one that was called Game Royal Saturday on a website that I saw. I had to do some research. I should have got those for the review, but we do have some sneakers that'll be touching down soon, along with some other things that we bring you. Electronics, supplements, apparel, fragrances, and all of that good stuff. We got some game pickups too for the Nintendo Switch. So if you need a Nintendo Switch 2, in this bundle, check me out at P.oastman. Follow my links on IG, or click the link for my eBay store. It'll be a Nintendo Switch 2 with the 2K26 NBA game, along with the Assassin's Creed Shadows, the Amazon exclusive limited release. So we're gonna bundle those up. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. You see what it is in the title. This weekend, what released? There was the Kobe 9 Shadows, I think. Not Shadows. Chinese. Or something similar to that title. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, the GOAT in the game. There was primarily red. And I was selected for those, but I did cancel that order comment. We have those on the way. And it seems like it was something else that released. But whatever it is, be on the lookout. Hopefully we'll have a pair of the Jordan 10 Shadows. That's what made me think Shadows. To review soon, so stay tuned. All right, boys. Quarter zip style. But we're talking about the apparel, not that other. All right, so black. Red, you see what the box is. We did upload a little snippet video of these OG treatment, and this is going to be a size 10, the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG, varsity red, black, summit white. And for women, these are going to convert this particular size to a 11.5. So retailed for either $140 or $150 plus tax. And from Nike and most retailers. Some boutiques and other shops may charge 10, 15, 16, or 20 bucks to ship. And the resale on these, if you can't find your size for retail, is probably around 2-ish, maybe at the most boutiques and shops, I would imagine. 180 or something like that. But we're about to see. We're gonna go over some of the differences between this and two others. 1984-1985, Michael Jordan's rookie season. But you know we started with the high top, such as the Lost and Founds, a Grail, the Chicago Lost and Founds, that is. This is gonna be your Chicago Low OG style. With, of course, some upgraded technology as far as the insole, or some better comfort, I can imagine, moving forward. I think earlier this year we had, I think it was called the Game Royals that released. I can't remember if the Royals OG, the black and royal blue released. Comment below, but I definitely remember the Game Royal, which is going to be similar color blocking with royal blue instead of this gem red, I think. Is it gem red? Fire red? Infrared? Varsity red? Varsity. Yeah, so one way to remember the reds is your varsity is going to be a little bit more darker and richer. Okay? Your infrared is going to pop more, and then your medium shades is going to be a gem red and a few of the others. But we're talking the Chicago Bulls, right? White, red, and black. Typically, with the Jordan releases, different shades of red, or black and white, or black and red for bread, or black, red, and white. Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan's team, jersey number 23, also 45 briefly. Now keep in mind, this is based off the high top. I don't know if it's any games that I can recall that Jordan actually wore and played basketball in a low top or low cut sneaker. But this is the first one. It looks totally different than all of the other releases each season. Tinkered Hatfield, Nike designed this model. And one difference with this one is that stands out, if you know about sneakers or Jordan 1s, is the swoosh on the outer and medial side. It's larger. And I'll show you the differences in a few. Here's your outsole. Varsity red, flat outsole. Similar to your Nike Dunks. You know, the Pandas that you still have in the closet or toss on. Or maybe you got a pair on ice hoping they'll come back and flip for 200, 240, and 300 that we saw a few seasons ago. But yeah, similar outsole because both of these models was released the same year. Nike in the middle where your arch is. One thing about the heel, you do have an air unit. That's why this is called an Air Jordan. It's non-visible on the Jordan 1s and 2s. The 3s, the 4s, the 5s, and the 6s have visible air units or a window where you can see through. Or some may call it air bubble. Your pivot point right here, some traction, and some stars. Think about it, 1984-85 season, this was the model. Which leads to your midsole in white, which they didn't give that aged look that they had as part of the aesthetic with a lot of the recent Jordan releases, such as your Jordan 1 OG High Chicago Lost and Found, or your UNC that released this spring, which I still need those in the collection. Your midsole or your quarter panel. After your midsole is your quarter panel in white, your swoosh in black, your mud guard in red, white in the toe box with perforation for airflow. Because on a professional level in the high top, you know, that's what it is. I mean, this videos where Michael Jordan was like, you know, he's wearing a new pair every game, maybe switching at halftime. And I think it was a pair that he said in the video, his feet was literally bleeding in the shoes, but he was having a good game. No pain, no gain. Don't get to that point, hopefully. Your tongue is mesh tiang with your Nike OG, Nike swoosh in air and white with the Nike and Nike Air headband black. That was crazy. I like how the flat laces are installed in black. However, in addition, you'll get an extra set in white, which is cool, and that's what you receive a lot of times, whether it's the high top or the low top. With Jordan 1s, Jordan highs, some of your dunk lows and dunk highs, and of course your SB dunks, your skateboard collab. So you can do a lace swap, or wear white in one side and white in another, or save this for another pair. Shoe tree inside and cardboard. I'm gonna take that all the way out. Pause. And your sock liner is black. Your insole is going to be white with Nike Air on the heel and red, varsity red. Wings logo on the heel. That's your Jordan Wings logo. Air Jordan. Medial side, the exact same. So, just because these are fire, think about it. Not only do you wear these with jersey shorts in your jersey and black socks or white Jordan or Nike socks. Of course, you can wear these with athletic fits. I know they're sort of crashing out on your tech fleece and joggers and stuff, and it's all about the quarter zips. Maybe Jordan Brand will release some of those if they haven't already. However, you can, wear these casually with pants, jeans, camos, Real Tree camo, which I think they have some by Nike. I got a Nike one on underneath my quarter zip. A variety. It's autumn, Thanksgiving Day. These and some corduroys. Right. So great for the fall. I think the timing of this release was pretty good. They're still available for the most part. And I like them. I mean, your eyes adjust to knowing this is what started it all, the high top version anyway. But we'll do a quick comparison in this versus battle with your black toe OG low colorway. Right? Same box and everything. This is a 9.5, which I do have a size 10 as well, both are DS. I just want to show the size difference. I feel like, the leather in the toe box and the mud guard is better with this black. It's almost like a wallet leather. You know what I'm saying? Like black wallet leather. It's just softer in the toe box. It's more stiff, I guess, until you break these in. And both are OG colorways. Here's the difference. This one is going to be varsity red as well. So the outsole are the same. Are these recycled sneakers that was sitting? Think about it. What if these were still sitting in the factory and they just broke them down, kept the outsoles, and released this one? Here's the size difference. 9.5 in your black toe, size 10 in the Chicago. And as you can see, hopefully, the difference in the swoosh size. Trey Jean on the beat. Whoa.
I like beats, sensation.
Division rivalry yesterday in the NFL, even though we're talking basketball, for the Eagles that won the Super Bowl, lost slightly by the Dallas Cowboys. All right. And we'll take, and of course my Raiders, we lose all the time. We love it. Here's the heels. And of course, another difference is your tongue in black and white, obviously. This tag in black and red. You do get extra laces with these. They're somewhere. I'm quite for sure you get extra laces. Yeah. Your black toe lows. They're gonna be black. So if you want a lace swap, or maybe you could use the white ones from the Chicago's if you want it to pop differently. And honestly, I know this one started it, but they're both OG. These, I like the swoosh better on them, but I just think the black is better for fits with me because you have the black swoosh, the black toe. So with black jeans, I just think it will look a little bit more versatile. But just knowing what these are, these will hit as well. But comment below which one you're vibing with the most. So this versus battle, Chicago's versus the black toe OG low. Let's say both of these are ranked between 9 and 10. Yeah, for me, I would still have to give these just based on the quality and the black. The 10 and these would get the 9.7. Super close. Comment below in the comment section. And we'll do one more comparison. We got Tiger Styles on the Fortnite. Here we go. Reimagine 2025. Check out my review on these. Shout out to Jay Boogie for letting me obtain this pair. The crazy thing is, I think these are still for retail or below retail and sitting somewhere online, which is crazy because when these, and this is a 10 and a half, so a huge difference in size compared to a 9 and a half, a full size larger. So yeah. And I think this has the aged out sole. Yeah, slightly. So 10, 10 and a half. And I suggest going true to size. Okay? True to size with your Jordan 1s. And I also think like they've upgraded, from my understanding, the interior of these to where it's not as tight around the toe box, I think. And keep in mind, I mean, the Jordan 1s we just saw, check out my video with the release of the Zion 2 alternate Voodoos or Voodoo 2s. Crazy materials. Colorway, design, it's out of this world. But yeah, so versus battle. Chicago Low versus the High. This is the Reimagine with the Air Jordan instead of the Wings logo. I still have to go with these. I know it's crazy to pick highs over lows, but it's a basketball sneaker in my opinion. These are cool, but I like these the most. And they come with 2 laces, black and red. So, black toe OG High, Yunta Styles versus your new release with the Chicago 1 Low OG versus, let's get crazy with it, Cuckoo Style, your black toe OG Low. So it's gonna be both of the black toes, obviously, for me, and then this one not too far behind. But you comment below. Would you trade both of these DS pairs for just these? This pair, this colorway, this model? All right, that concludes the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Keep in mind, we have more pickups, sneakers on the way, sneakers galore. Check out my previous videos. We're definitely going to give you more than what you bargained for. Shout out to my day one YouTube subscribers again, new subscribers to the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Stay blessed, stay safe if you're out and about or traveling for the holidays with friends and family. Eat large portions. Enjoy those desserts. For my fellas, we need to hit the gym afterwards though, or before, or both. Enjoy those games, enjoy the holiday kickoff for the Christmas holiday. Keep in mind, it's more blessed to give than receive. Get those deals on Black Friday if possible. Check out slickdeals.net to keep you updated. Check out whoop.com. And if you're a Prime member with Amazon, you can check out with them. Make sure you get your raffles in for these sneaker releases. Okay. They also have the Alma Manaree 6s, I think, are still available on their website. And it's just all types of releases. They know it's crunch time. It's music releases, Christmas albums, and movie releases in theater. I need to check out Bad Guys 2, the animated movie. It's free on Peacock right now. You have the new Wicked or Wizard of Oz movies killing the box office right now, topping the charts with it. I watched some of the first one. It was just okay for me. Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which is the third one. I need to check that out. TV shows, Tulsa King, Power Book Force, Season 3 is back. The Tulsa King is Season 3 as well. Check out Black Rabbit, if it's still available on Netflix. Alright? And all your Hallmark Christmas movies and classics. Let's go. Shout out to the homie Eric, Yunter Styles, Trey John on the beat, Jay Don, Jukavio Scaife, the Sneakerholic, Jay Boogie, Pretty Butterfly, Little Kit Kat Peppercone, and everyone else that follows me.